It's something of a big ask following up the last story, isn't it? What do you do? What could possibly follow Remembrance of the Daleks? And so what we're presented with, to my mind at least, and I'm not a student of television. I know Doctor Who, but I mean, I'm not an avid television watcher. One of the things that I like about Doctor Who is now and again you get a story that feels like a play. And I don't just mean the staging of it, although obviously, this is a very television story. It's all sets. It's quite clearly artificial, but that's okay, because if you accept the style of it, if you accept that as being true, for want of a better word, then you can go along with it. So this feels like a play, and it's got an idea at its heart, a big idea, an interesting idea, and again, in the same way as whatever I've made reference to, Paradise Towers, yeah. In the same way as Paradise Towers, there will have been many a sci-fi story written with this premise, wouldn't there? I'm sure if we'd looked hard enough. I'm sure in my readings that will be uncovered. But this is done in a Doctor Who style. And so you've got Bertie Bassett. And I know the Candyman is divisive. But to me, it's just genius. And it's genius because it's so incongruous. And then he has like an old married couple bicker with Gilbert Dubry-Watson, which is just glorious. You've got Sheila Hancock just being, well, let's get out of the way, being Margaret Thatcher, but it working. All of the Happiness Patrol, I say all of the Happiness Patrol, we've had two of the principal Happiness Patrol ladies, and I can't remember the name, and they're both brilliant. Because they all look the same, and you could lose them, but you don't. They're all solid. They've got their own motivations. You feel them. You feel their sort of own brand of maliciousness, and it's magnificent. And then at the heart of it, you've got Sylve and Ace. I mean, this is probably the story where after Dragonfire and after Remembrance of the Daleks, which was so big, we get to revel in this relationship between the two of them. And as Lib said, it's just, it's so weirdly wholesome. Their relationship is so beautifully wholesome. And yet, at the heart of it, they're antagonists. The Doctor, the seventh Doctor in particular, has found a perfect partner in crime for what he's doing. And again, we've got this idea of him going to fix problems. We've got things to sort out. Let's go and do it. And that chat about dinosaurs at the start is absolutely charming. I love that as well. Honestly, it feels like there's so much more to say about the Happiness Patrol, but I think we need to get another episode in before we really do it. But suffice to say, I flipping love that.